Within a lot of this design space, you have very different builds that and different constructs that have various levels of risk or trust factors, right, or attack vectors. So from a front end user perspective, it's very difficult to understand what types of trust assumptions that you're making on this network. And in the time of the state of the market where we're at now, there's a lot of venture-backed startups claiming these buzzwords on their websites, putting retail into a position where they don't really understand much about these nuances. And in the case of these multisigs, they're a very critical component within the context of programmability on Bitcoin, because they ultimately have the conditional expressivity or the conditional execution that's needed in Turing-complete smart contracts. The only thing is that there's multiple different concepts or theories about how to make this more secure and reach consensus. So, you have scripted multisigs, scriptless multisigs. You had Musig that eventually came around, and now you have Frost. So there's all these different implementations of thresholded signature schemes and these multisigs that ultimately can sign with their keys to actually allow for this, state transitions and asset transfers, which are the basic, fundamental pieces of a Turing-complete smart contract. So I think that multisigs have gotten a bad rap in the past because they're, kind of synonymous to just these keys that anybody could be holding, and that can be somewhat centralized, right? So multisig equals centralized in most people's minds. But in reality, there's a variety of different design choices and constructs that can be utilized to make it much more trust minimized or possibly even trustless, depending on what type of design choices that are made.